What is the MHC complex and how does it work? Imagine your body's immune system as a vigilant security team constantly checking for intruders or troublemakers inside your cells. The major histocompatibility complex, or MHC, is like the security badges that help identify what belongs and what doesn't. These genes produce special proteins called MHC molecules that sit on the surface of your cells. They act as display cases, showing tiny pieces of proteins from inside the cell to immune cells. This process helps the immune system spot infections or abnormal cells quickly. There are two main types of MHC molecules. The first is MHC class 1, which is found on almost all cells with a nucleus. These molecules present fragments of proteins made inside the cell. If a virus infects a cell, it produces viral proteins that are chopped into small pieces. The MHC class 1 molecules carry these pieces to the cell surface. When a cytotoxic T cell, a type of immune cell, sees these viral fragments, it recognizes the infected cell and destroys it. This is how your body fights off viruses and keeps cancer cells in check. The second type is MHC class 2, which mainly appears on specialized immune cells called antigen-presenting cells. These cells, like macrophages and B cells, swallow up bacteria or other foreign particles. They process these invaders and display their protein fragments on their surface using MHC class 2 molecules. Helper T cells, another immune cell type, scan these displays. When they recognize a foreign fragment, they send signals to activate other immune cells, boosting the overall response. MHC molecules have a groove where they hold the small protein pieces. This groove is shaped to fit specific peptides, making the recognition process very precise. T cells have receptors that match these peptide MHC complexes. When a T cell receptor binds to its specific peptide MHC combination, it triggers an immune response. This specificity is called MHC restriction, meaning T cells only respond to peptides presented by certain MHC variants. The genes that encode MHC molecules are highly diverse, called polymorphic. This means there are many different versions of these genes in the population. Such diversity allows your immune system to recognize a wide array of pathogens. Everyone inherits a set of MHC genes from both parents, and all these variants are expressed. This broadens the range of peptides your immune system can detect. The MHC complex acts as a surveillance system inside your body. It constantly samples proteins from within your cells and presents them to T cells. This helps identify infections, cancer, or other abnormalities early. It also plays a role in preventing your immune system from attacking your own cells by showing normal self-peptides. However, some pathogens have evolved tricks to avoid detection, such as mutating their proteins or interfering with MHC expression. In medical settings like organ transplants, the MHC complex is very important. Differences in MHC molecules between donor and recipient can cause the immune system to reject the transplanted tissue. Understanding how MHC works helps doctors match donors and recipients better and develop treatments to control immune responses. In essence, the MHC complex is like a display window that shows bits of inside-the-cell proteins to T cells. It helps your immune system monitor cellular health and respond swiftly to threats.